Yo, my people, them CFC, Ridders Blue, back with another video. And it's player rating settings, man, for the Chelsea and Wolves game yesterday, which we smoked Wolves 6-2. Aye, man, if you haven't checked out the match review, the link is in up there. You should see it right now. And yeah, man, brilliant weekend. And a great way to start the week with the player ratings. I'm going to be rating every single player who played and the manager. So I hope you guys like that. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I'm going to start off with our goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez. And Sanchez, yeah, I'm going to be real. He didn't necessarily have a bad performance still. He was critical for the second goal, that ping pass to Nicolas Jackson, who then obviously passed it to Cole Palmer, who chipped the goalkeeper. He made a couple of decent saves, but if I'm going to be honest, in the second half, you weren't even getting tested. Wolves were on absolutely nothing in the second half. So, yeah, man, I'm going to give you a 6.5. You had a good performance still. Good performance. Then we have right back, Malo Gusto. And Malo, he had a decent performance. I would just say that he needs to watch his surroundings, because how Wolves got the second goal, you should be looking at your man. You have him free right beside you, bro. You should need to watch your man. But going forward, you're calm. Recoveries, you're good. Tackles, that's calm. You just need to work on the all-round game, but you had a good performance yesterday, so I'm also going to give you a 6.5. Then you got our centre-backs, Wesley Fofana. I actually really liked your performance. I'm going to give you also a 6.5. On the recoveries, you were doing well. Tackles, you were doing well. And it's an improved performance compared to Manchester City. So I hope you keep up the good work. You haven't been playing Premier League football for more than a year on a consistent basis. The first time you've played 2 consecutive games in the Premier League in more than a year. So keep up the good work. I hope that you keep on improving. Big you up. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Then you got Levi Colwill. And Colwill, good performance, man. In the first half, he was tested. You could have reacted quicker to one of the other goals, but it just gets like that. The defensive area is what we need to focus on the most, but you was very good yesterday. I think out of the both centre backs, you were better than Wesley Fofana, so I'm going to give you a 7. I was happy with your performance. Big you up. Then you got left back Marc Cucurella. Another decent performance from you. Calm. I'm just gonna give him a 6.5. Calm performance. The defense, especially in the second half, we're just doing much better. But that goes in hand with Wolves not being on much. But that's down to the team, innit? So yeah, 6.5. Now we're gonna move on to the midfield. Starting off with Moises Caicedo. And Moises Caicedo, I think he had a poor game yesterday. I'm going to give you a 5, because you need to do better. You lost the ball twice, and on the second time, we got punished by allowing Wolves to score. You need to be stronger. And I again say that I don't think that you're 100% match fit, and it shows why we need Romeo Lavio. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna give you a 5. You need to improve. And then you got Enzo Fernandez, and Enzo had a better game than Caicedo, but again, just needs to be physically stronger. You get moved to so easily. Like, man, them needs to learn how to tackle better. Needs to learn how to just be more physical, because in this league, especially the midfielders that we have in other teams, they will be able to just push past us. So I hope that you can improve that. This is going to be a tricky situation, trying to define who's going to be our midfield. Enzo, Caicedo, Lavio, 2 of them are going to have to play, because 3 of them seem like a problem. So yeah, man, Enzo, I'm going to give you a 6. Big you up for your performance. Then on the left wing, Mykhailo Mudryk. And I'm someone that believes in you, yeah, but I'm going to be 100% honest. You were crap, man. You was crap. You gave the ball away way too many times. As Maresca said in his quotes, that you worked hard off the ball, but on the ball, you need to be having more quality. Every single one of our attackers yesterday, whether they started or came on, got goals or assists. You didn't. You need to perform, and you can't even be playing in the Premier League anymore because this season is way too important. You have to play in the Conference League and you have to put everything together because your decision making is the biggest thing that's holding you back. Your football brain needs to be developed a whole lot more, and I hope that Maresca can give you that, please, because it's a must. Because this season, it's make or break for you. Time is ticking, Mudryk. Time is ticking. I'm giving him a 4. I was not impressed at all. And then on the right, Noni Madueke. Come on, man. He is getting a 10 out of 10. A man like him who was everything about this place is shit. That's what he said in reference to Wolves the night before we played them. Then you go to their bit and drop a hat-trick. Are you mad? Are you mad? He is cold. The arrogance and confidence to do that, cold. Cold. And I love that about Noni. He needs to get more game time. After yesterday's performance, he has to start in the next match. And I'm not even talking about Conference League, in the Premier League, because the way you performed, you can't get benched. How can you do that? You need to just keep up the good work, because I've always rated you as a player. And boy, you haven't even been playing the Premier League for too long, so this is going to be even better as the years go by, and you hopefully just continue to be at the club doing the utmost and helping us get back to where we need to be, winning the major trophies, Champions League and the Premier League. But yeah, man, I'm giving you a 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing performance. Big you up. Big you up. And now we go on to Cole Palmer, or number 20. Fam, man was silent in the first game. Second game, 4 goals and assists. Oh, 3 assists. The first person to do that since Cesc Fabregas. You got a goal as well, and look at the goal. Like, it's just so calm. Like, Nicolas Jackson over the top. You just love the keeper. What a way to score your first goal in the Premier League this season. The coldest man. He is so cold. And for anyone who chats anything on Cole Palmer, you are just a hater. Them man there are doing things that tell me, when was the last time you've seen anyone do what he's been doing in the short space of time? Like, you'll talk about guys like Marcus Rashford, talk about guys like Bukayo Saka. Sure, these guys are very good. They have been playing the Premier League much longer than Cole Palmer, but neither of them are doing what he's doing. The only thing is that you can say is that, oh, this is their team, i.e. Arsenal, they can compete for the league. But are they going to win it? Are they? I don't think so. Hope not. And that's the only thing that's really separating. What makes players great is not just what they do on the pitch, but what they help their team win. And fair enough, we haven't been winning recently. But once we get back to that, it's going to be long. And Cole Palmer is going to be front and centre for that. He is the coldest man, and I'm giving him a 9.5. Big you up for your performance, my bro, Cole Palmer. Then you got Nicolas Jackson. Jackson, goal and assist for you during this match. Big you up. I'm liking how you scored that header. It was a free header, but the fact that you can just score it means a lot. Opening goal to start the game off very well. Your link-up play is always exceptional. Like, the way you do your flicks and your turns. Like, this is what I love about you so much. I just want you to improve with your shots and your scoring ability. You need to put away more of your chances consistently, because you scored that goal in the opening 2 minutes, but you missed chances against Manchester City. We need you to do these things in big occasions, on the big occasions. And yesterday, even though it's Wolves, it's a big occasion because of how long it's been since we've beaten them at Molineux. 100%. So I hope that you keep up the good work, keep doing your thing. And yeah, my dog, I'm going to give you an 8. Big you up for your performance, Nicolas Jackson. Now, we're going to move on to our substitutes. Start off with Pedro Neto. Came on, gave us something different in the second half. Like, bro, Mudryk got taken off. Pedro Neto came on. In the second half, we completely blitzed Wolves. Completely blitzed them. 100%. And Pedro Neto got an assist for Joao Felix's goal. You were doing well. And as Enzo Maresca stated during his press conference before the game, it'll be hard for him to play 90 minutes because he hasn't played a full 90 since February. He's still getting up to speed, and there's still a lot more to come from Pedro Neto. I hope I keep seeing what I've been seeing, because yesterday's performance is much better than what I saw against Servette. So I hope you keep up the good form. And yeah, man, I'm going to give you a 7. Big you up for your performance. My dog, big you up. Now, going to move on to our second substitution, and that was Joao Felix, who came on and scored on his debut return. His second debut for the club, and he scores the Portuguese link-up between him and Pedro Neto. Oh, first of many goals we're going to see you score again, and I cannot wait to see you play live. My bro, Joao Felix, man. You're such a cold baller, and this is a guy who literally adds so much levels to our attack. When we look at the attack that we had a couple years ago, to now say we have Madueke, Cole Palmer, Joao Felix, Nkunku, Pedro Neto, Nicolas Jackson, is way better than what we were seeing with Mason Mounts, Pulisic, Havertz, Lukaku, Ziyech, Werner. It's much better. What these men are doing in the Premier League is much better because we have guys that can literally, any one of them can win you games. You couldn't look at the previous attackers that we had and think that that can happen on a consistent basis. We literally have guys that can do that, and I hope that we can do it on a consistent basis because it's only the second game week in the Premier League. But there's many more to go, and I believe in this team. Joao Felix, big up for your performance. I'm going to give you a 7. Big you up. Then you got Kiernan Drewsbury-Hall. And Drewsbury-Hall, my bro, hey man, I'm going to give you a 6. Good performance when you came on. You got the pre-assist. I believe, you got the pass that played it to Cole Palmer, who let off Pedro Neto, who eventually got the assist for Joao Felix. Had a good performance. Yeah, I'm just going to give you a 6. Big you up. Renato Veiga came on. I'm just going to give you a 5. Not too much that happened by the time you came on. As well as that, Christopher Nkunku came on. I'm going to give him a 5 as well. Big you man up. Now we're going to move on to the manager, Enzo Maresca. And big you up. Big you up, Enzo. The way you've set up the team, brilliant. The substitutions in any of these matches that I've seen so far, brilliant. You do the right things at the right time. Mudryk had to get taken off at half time, and he was ruthless enough to take him off. He was not impressive. I didn't find him impressive, and you made that substitution. I love that. Love that. Your substitutions, more time, work. In the last 3 games, they add something different to the team, majority of the time. Maybe not against Man City. And fair enough, Servette and Wolves are not the biggest teams. But to be at Molineux and win 6 goals and score 6 goals, you're the first manager in Premier League history that's won their game away from home scoring 6 goals. No manager's ever done that. And Wolves are not pushovers. Arsenal only beat them 2-0 the week before. And Arsenal were at home. We've literally gone to Molineux and done this to Wolves. Absolutely brilliant. And it's down to the way Maresca set up the team. And your half-time team talk. Whatever you've done at half-time, blitzed the second half. We won 4-0 in the second half. You was absolutely cold. And I just hope that you continue up this. Not only the stuff on the field, but off the field. I'm enjoying every single thing that I hear from you. And I'm loving the performances that I'll be seeing from the team. Hope it continues. And I hope that you get your message over and you just get more consistency out of these players to go on to the season and finish at least in the top 4. Because we can definitely do it. So, yeah, my rating for Enzo Maresca, I'm giving him a 10. He done absolutely everything right. I'm going to give you a 10. And that's going to sum up the player ratings. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you agree with my thoughts on any player? If you don't, let me know in the comments down below. But I hope that you all have a wonderful Monday. Have a good week. And big up to everyone's team who has scored 6 goals on the weekend. Hope you guys have an enjoyable week. We got Servette in the second leg this week, as well as Crystal Palace on the weekend. There'll be watch-alongs for both of those games, so stay tuned. And yeah, man, as always, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. In a bit, my people, them.